So one thing I got from her story is the fact that, something's gonna happen in the future that we can't stop. That's gonna involve otherworldly beings. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is David Liao, and this is one of my good friends, Makeup by Lulu. Go check out her channel and please follow her. She's an amazing makeup artist, and she just did my makeup on her channel. So definitely, after you watch this video, go check her out. That video link will be listed down below. So go check it out after you watch our alien abduction stories. So definitely consider subscribing and liking this video. And just a quick heads up, the volume does rise after this point. And so without further ado, let's get into the video.
I needed to seek the truth. I needed to know. I started having more visual dreams, more
very vivid.
I remember of everything, when it started coming back, when I started wanting to know the truth. They came to me and they told me to don't worry, to don't fear, everything's gonna be fine. In my dream they came to me and they told me don't worry about it, everything's gonna be fine. But it's always there's gonna be a war. It's always there's a war.
It's always chaos.
They're trying to protect me from a war. They're trying to they tell me when this happens, I don't know what's gonna happen, but they just say when this happens.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm gonna know what to do. Wow. I'm gonna know where to go.
Something's gonna happen.
Wow. And everybody that is chosen is gonna be at the same place.
Oh my god.
And in my dream, and in this place, I remember that it's where there's water. There's water, a lot of water, and it's a cave, and I could see a lot of people in there. I could see a lot of people in that cave.
Okay.
But I can't see I don't remember seeing my family there. I could just remember me and me being scared. But they're telling me don't be scared.
Yeah. Have no fear.
I'm gonna be protected, or I'm gonna know what to do when that happens. I already know what to do.
I don't believe you. I'm going with you. She's taking me wherever the safe zone is at, because I'm gonna follow you. The second that happens, Lucia, let's go. So one thing I got from her story is the fact that, something's gonna happen in the future that we can't stop. That's gonna involve otherworldly beings. I feel that's a projective dream. At a deep level that something's going to happen. And I take that as a warning. To be prepared, be aware, sooner or later they will reveal themselves. And that's why I'm making this video, just to not scare people, but to educate people and make them,
and I feel you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
Because I feel many people are scared
of extraterrestrial life.
Yes.
And when thinking about how big the universe is, when you think about it, it's almost scary how massive, how our minds cannot fathom how huge the universe is. So if you think about it, there is life out there. It's just a matter of time before we make that connection. And I think that we're, people like her and me already making that connection, and we really want you guys to know that, if you're making that connection alone, you're not alone. You're not alone.
You're not. And there's thousands of people that go through this, and I felt before that I was the only one.
Yeah. Yes.
That I was scared to talk about it because my family never believed me until I opened up with my brother, and he believes in that, and
yeah, of course.
And he's the only person I talk to
about this.
And I feel we have a connection. Talking about him, I had a dream also with him.
Oh wow, okay.
And in my dream, there was this big round thing hovering on the sky.
Wow.
And I was look, there's something there outside the window. And my brother Andres goes out and look, but I was scared. I was scared to go out and look, and he went in the light. There was a light shining down.
He went into the light?
He went into the light.
And he going right to.
And he told me come, don't be scared. You can't imagine how peaceful it feels here.
Oh my God,
it feels so in my dream, it was just so like peaceful, but at the same time, I was scared. I was scared to go in the light. I was scared to go with him, but he was telling me to come, so don't be scared. And then I woke up instantly like that.
Wow. That's incredible. My experiences have not been physical; they've been like to dreams, but they feel so real. And I want to say that those are called astral dreams, where they can literally grab your astral body and take you anywhere they want to. And I feel like you have a contract with them. Also, I feel like these dreams are more than just dreams. I feel like they're experiences that we go through, maybe at a different dimension. And I feel like our dreams are almost like a portal to those dimensions. So this can happen. If you're dreaming about extraterrestrials, most likely you're making a connection with them. So I just wanted to say that the fact that you're dreaming about them, just because you call it a dream, doesn't mean that it's not real. It's also an experience.
But it feels so real.
Yeah, it's vivid. It's
very real.
Yeah.
I was telling David last time.
Yeah.
With sleep paralysis,
Yes,
they call it sleep paralysis.
I've heard of this. I've never experienced it, but I've heard of this. Yeah.
I experience that all the time. Laying in my bed, I was awake. I'm watching TV. I know I'm awake, but like the minute I just went like this to my eye, I just feel like I already know when it's gonna happen. I can feel it in my body. It just starts from my feet and it goes way up, but it's like in seconds, just in the blink of an eye, and I'm gone.
You're gone. Wow.
And when this happens, I feel like I am like speeding, speed. Like if I'm in a car and I'm speeding so bad, and it's even like shaky, very shaky. So I'm like going thousands of miles per hour, and I'm there.
So you're there, like I would say solar system, planet,
at a different place,
dimension, a dimension perhaps.
Yeah.
Do you have an intuition about where you are? Do you have a feeling like, okay, this is something strange, or does it feel familiar?
I would say I feel like oh, okay, again we're here.
Oh wow.
What we're gonna do now, or there's times where I dream where I feel like I was saying, David, I had a recent experience that I'm like in a chair, I'm sitting down, and they're doing something in my back. I don't know. And I was telling them like it hurts. Like I don't want to do this no more. Like it just hurts. And I remember telling them like stop. I don't want it no more. And then I wake up and I'm here.
It sounds to me that they're definitely. Like, I want to say that you are definitely. They're definitely experimenting with your body. I feel like everyone has different DNAs. I mean, obviously everyone has different DNA. It's just that some people's DNA are more conducive to their experience. Maybe perhaps it's not a physical implant, but maybe it's I call it an astral implant. It's an implant that exists on an astral level, on a higher dimension.
I feel like it's not always the same
experience.
Beings that come and see me.
Oh wow! Oh, I didn't know that part. Wow.
Yeah, remember I told you last time also that it's always the same. Always the same. Speeding, very shaky. I feel like I'm like this, and I'm like this so fast. I was being introduced to some species, I would say, some other kind of being that I feel like I never seen. And how I visualized it, how I saw it, it was like very old.
Oh yes, I remember this when you told me about.
It had big eyes. It kind of looked like a frog, honestly. It kind of looked like a frog, but very old. And I remember he was telling me that I was asking like, why do you look like this? He's one of the oldest.
Wow.
Being there that has lived. The humans have been experimenting with it.
Oh wow. Okay.
And if it finally it got away or it left, I don't know, but it told me that it looks like very he just looks very worn out because everything that they have done to him.
That's a lot because of the fact that not only do ETs do experiments on us, but also humans do experiments on them. So who's to say that there's not some type of base out there that we're, probing and experimenting on ETs. That's a whole different topic. I mean, it's almost like a conspiracy, really. And I feel like you got a chance to talk to one of those beings who have been, like, subject to those.
But it was very compassionate. I feel like
it was very compassionate.
It was very compassionate. It was just trying to tell me.
Yeah.
It was just, I don't know. It was trying to tell me something. I don't know what it was trying to tell me, but I was there for a reason. I don't know, like if I don't remember whatever it told me, but I just remember telling it, asking why, and I don't know. I feel like there's more, but I just don't know.
Well, I definitely want to say the fact that those beings communicate at a subconscious level, telepathy. My last video talked about it, where perhaps this being told you everything you needed to know, but it's in your subconscious mind now. So when you need to access that knowledge, it'll just be given to you. It'll just pop in your mind, like a memory. So that's really interesting how he was telling me about all this stuff, but half of it you don't remember.
Yeah, I don't.
And I also remember how she said that when she comes back, she still feels like she's trapped in her body. She can't move. You're still processing.
Yeah.
And how long did that last for you?
I feel like it feels like it's like a whole dream. I feel like I've slept forever, but it was not even. It was probably like seconds or minutes.
Wow. So basically, time stood still for you. So and that's another sign that you've been taken, I guess, because of the fact that lapse in time. My turn. So okay. So like I remember. So the second dream you talked about how you said that you end up in a new place. For me, I remember one of my first like ET dreams was when I was like, I feel like I was like 9 years old, and I remember just being on another planet. It's almost like I woke up there. That's weird. I just woke up there, and I was in this beautiful jungle. It was all like trees, but they were like different colors. They were like purple, red, like it was mostly blue trees, and also green ones too. I remember the sky was purple. It was like
I kind of had something like that where I look up in the sky and it was just like
a different color, like
an ombre blue, purple, yellow. It was just so beautiful.
I remember the feeling knowing that I was not on this planet. It was like a village or city, like a cluster of people, but they weren't human. I just felt like they were like a different species. But like I wasn't scared. I felt like I was visiting. That's how it felt to me. It felt like I was visiting and I've been there before. So that feeling that you said about being back here again, I can totally relate to that because I feel like it was like a second home. So and I remember there was like this being or person that looked human, but I knew he wasn't human. But and it ended up guiding me to the woods. And then I just woke up. Alright, so that dream was very like pleasant. It was almost like I'm going on tour. So the second dream that I had was and I don't think I ever told you this. So I've had story dreams. So that was the first one I've had about extraterrestrial. The second dream was when I was just like how dreams are weird, where you just kind of end up being somewhere. Well, in this dream, I was in a spaceship, like above the earth, like literally, like hovering above the earth. And when I looked down, right, and there's like a hole in the floor, and you can see the planet Earth. When I saw that, it felt so massive and so real. I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I'm like, where am I? And it just felt so real. But then all of a sudden, I remember there's someone next to me, like telling me, like, calm down, relax, this is temporary. You're just visiting. You're just experiencing this moment just to see this. It's almost like they were trying to say that you wanted this. And then all of a sudden, when he said that, and mind you, I never turned around to see who it was. It was almost like a voice in the back of my head. So when I looked down again, I just thought, oh my god, this is so awesome. Like, I felt really good. But at first I felt really fearful. So for me, that dream was more like a glimpse. It wasn't like a full-blown like ET experience, but definitely felt so real and vivid. And like I could literally feel like the gravity like moving. I don't know, it's weird. And then my third dream, that I had when I would say like when I was like 21 or 22. I'm old, guys. I'm ancient.
We are.
Yeah, we are. Well, oh yeah, that's right. You're like, well, you know.
I'm 30. I'm 30.
I'm 33. See,
We're old.
her and I have alien DNA. That's what makes us look so young. So sorry, that's already JK. The second one was more intense and vivid. So, like, I was walking in a neighborhood. I felt like one of those teenage movies where it starts off like Riverdale, like in a dark neighborhood, right? And you know, like it was nice. It was like a nice neighborhood, right? Where it was like lots of beautiful houses. And I realized I was in Pinecrest. You know Pinecrest, right? You know, where all the wealthy people, wealthy, affluent people live. Between midnight and 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something like that. I was walking down the street by myself and I was wondering, how the hell am I gonna get home? I don't have a car. Like, for some reason, I just ended up there and I realized, how did I get here? How am I gonna get home? And all of a sudden, at the corner of the street, I would see about 15 to 20 people gathered. And then they're all looking up. And when I got there, I looked up and then there was this huge metallic object floating in the sky. It looked like a triangle. It was and it was like real. And my mind was like, okay, this is happening. Like, okay, just relax, calm down. Like, you know, and I, for some reason, all these people around me, I felt like I was connected to them in some way. Anytime I have a dream where there's another person there, I feel connected. Is that a common occurrence for you?
Sometimes I'm just like, you know, minding my own business or walking around and I feel like I've seen that person somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like,
And then the whole time, I was looking at everyone around me, like you know, to try to ask them, hey, you know, what's happening? And I remember one of them, like almost, like it's almost like we couldn't talk to each other, but we know what each other thought. It was almost like we were connected. That's what I mean. Imagine that day I just woke up. I was like, okay, you know, I guess we're gonna be adopted. And all of a sudden I just woke up, and I have no idea what happened. So definitely comment down below if you've been experiencing these similar experiences that we, like, you know, had.
Let us know, because I mean, I want to know if there's other people.
Yeah, I want to know.
That are going through what I'm going through. I don't want to feel alone, and you're not alone.
Yeah, exactly. So the more you guys can share your stories down below, oh my God, that makes us feel so good and more connected to you guys, because this is something bigger than both of us, than all of us, really.
And it's happening. It's real, and it's here.
Yes, it is, and it's a beautiful thing that we're experiencing these experiences, and
don't be scared.
No.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, you don't have to be. There's no fear.
And if you feel like whatever is coming after you, or whatever is, you know, this being, and if you feel like they're not bringing, you know, if they're scaring you, just let them know, like, don't do this no more.
Exactly.
Stop. And they won't. They won't. When I have done it, they stopped.
She had these intense dreams all the time, and I remember telling her, look, just tell them with authority that you no longer want this. You no longer wish to experience it. And that's what happened. They stopped.
They stopped.
Yeah.
And thank you, David, for having me here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime, girl. Anytime.
Yeah, I like to share my stories. Honestly, I do because I feel like there's many people like me that feel like they're alone, but no, you're not alone. I'm here, girl. I'm going through the same thing as you.
We're both going through the gates, honey. We're both going through the gates, the ups and downs of this ET lifestyle that we're you know, channeling. So with that said, and thank you, Steph, for coming to my channel and doing my face. She did amazing. Like, I
glad you like it.
I love it. And don't forget to check out her channel for this beautiful look that she created. This diva-licious look. Definitely like, subscribe to her channel. Go check her out. So definitely follow her makeup journey down below. So if you guys want more videos just like this, definitely like and comment down below. With that said, we'll see you in the next video. So I just, oh my God. So I just woke up. Alright, say them sorry.
Yeah, just hear the stories. Brain freeze. I had a brain freeze.
It's fine. It happened.
I had a brain freeze.